Yes. The first is the English farewell speech, which will be delivered by Sarah Konita. For her, the time is available.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Your Excellencies, Ki Al-Haj Ahmad Shahiduddin, Nyai Hajah Ena Huainah, Ki Al-Haj Muhammad Mahdi, Ki Al-Haj Hatim Fannani, the principals of Pondok Pesantren Darul Qalam, Your Excellencies, Ki Al-Haj Odi Rasihuddin, Ki Al-Haj Nahrul Ilmi Arif, Kiai Zahid Purnawibawa, the top leaders of Pondok Pesantren Darul Qalam, Your Excellencies, Kiai Al-Haj Soleh Rosyad, Nyai Hajah Ernawati Sulhatul Imamah, the top leaders of Pondok Pesantren La Tansa, Honorable Ibunda Nyai Hajah Nena Hasanah and her companion, Honorable, beloved Mom and Dad, and all the respectable teachers, dear all the distinguished guests. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruh. Wa na'udzu billahi min syururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina. May yahdihillahu fala mudhillalah wa may yudlilhu fala hadiyalah. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah la nabiyya ba'da. In this bright morning, I'm so grateful looking at you attending to this graduation ceremony of new generation. Dear audiences, let me express my thanks and sorrow to this beloved pesantren. You have to know that the world you see here is not like the world I see. Every single step the top leaders made to build this pesantren is full of fights. Dear the top leaders of this pesantren, indeed, I'm so thankful to you, especially to the fathers of this pesantren, Ki Al-Haj Ahmad Rifai Arif, and the principal of this pesantren, Ki Al-Haj Ahmad Shahiduddin, and the company, the creatures of the great generations in this great place, Pondok Pesantren Darul Qalam, the garden of knowledge, who had educated their family, children, even all teachers, so that they could be the guardians, educators, and leaders for their students. Till I can stand here, your fights and big efforts to create and strengthen our mental skills and soul to master the 5 principles and motto of Pondok will be our foundation to start the real journey. There is nothing reward these things, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala certainly reward you. Dear all teachers, the guides of our adventures, the listeners of our stories, and the educators who show us the meaning of life for the last 6 years. Today is the day when you look at your student who ever learned and studied with your knowledge, patience, anger that was really meant to us. With full of our hearts, we completely thank you very much for all your rules, your advices, your educations, your loves that you patiently gave to us. It will be very even important for our life here and the next. And we are really sorry for hurting your heart, being you naughty children, making you angry because of our wrong. The 6 years of learning with you is the extraordinary change and the sweet memory we will remember later. Dear moms and dads, today our 6-year life of your patience and spirit to let us come here, seeking knowledge, preparing to face the real amazing life, and being the great people whom you desired to be, has already ended. And after this, by the time we leave this lovely pesantren, we shall have been ready to face our life. Mom, Dad, we thank you very much for all your support to survive here till the end. Your love is really mean to us. And we are sorry for being your naughty children, that we ever did not listen to you and obey you. Today, we perfectly present our great love to you. Dear my fellow friends, in these special days, I say that you really taught me many things. Our section to prepare anything to face the war by being the great people together is ended. But it is not the real end. It is just the beginning. The 6 years that we spend together should make us ready to start. Let's start our real journey with the things that our parents and teachers had guided us. Remember, today is the big history of our life when we are perfectly ready to start the future. Thank you very much for all the sweet memory, and I'm so sorry for all my mistakes to you. Harmony, thank you very much. Dear lovely sisters and brothers, thank you very much for coloring our days with all of what you did. Be a good child for your mom and dad. Be a good student for your teachers. And be a good people for all people around you. Love yourself and do not let yourself be bad people. Every time we spend and everything we did together is really mean to us. You may be lost in the battle, but not in the war. Keep moving. Dear all staff of Pondok, laptop center, kitchen, canteen, warehouse, and others, we thank you very much for all your support to us in learning. And we are really sorry for all my mistakes to you. Your sincerity in providing what we need and facilitating what we do will bring you to the better life. May Allah always lead and guide us to the right path in our life. Amin. I close this farewell. Thank you very much. Goodbye and see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.